So let's shuffle on to a rumor from a good source. It's from WDW Pro. The rumor is Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy will not be seeking a renewal or extension of a contract, but rather is looking to get like a slow phase out, executive producer credit, some creative involvement. I don't want to get too heavy into the intricacies of the rumor specifically because it really is as simple as that. What do we think? Because the previous rumor was nobody wanted the job, so that's why she's on there. There is also potential rumor that Jon Favreau has now been offered a creative role. I don't know how much I believe that. What do we think? Nick, I'll hand the floor over to you.
I mean, everybody is like, KK's not going anywhere until she's ready. And then, this rumor comes out and it's like, oh, look, everybody's backtracking. She is getting fired. We don't know what's happening. This is all still rumor and speculation. Whether she's fired or not, we'll probably never know. But again, if she's making the decision that she's not going to seek contract renewal, then it's exactly what everybody's been saying the whole time, that she's going to leave when she's ready to leave, when she wants to leave.
And I haven't heard anything until now about Favreau even being involved in anything. Like, this is he was offered something like this a while ago, I know.
Yeah, he turned it down. But yeah, apparently she's not going to seek renewal for her contract, and then they're going to make Favreau the creative director, which is Filoni's job. So I don't know if he would then be Filoni's boss or if they would be equal peers.
Or would they put Filoni in her place?
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
But again, at the end of the day, this isn't really going to fix Star Wars at all, whether she's there or whether she's not there. Because if you have a tree dying, and the problem's at the root, and you just pick off the dead leaves, which Kathleen Kennedy is, it's not really going to heal the tree. So, Star Wars is still in a mess under Disney, whether she's there or not. I've been saying it for a long time. I don't care. I honestly don't care if she's there or not.
You're done. You're completely done.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I just want good Star Wars, whether she's there, whether she's gone. I just want, and I don't want just Star Wars that's like, oh yeah, that actually wasn't bad. Like, I want great Star Wars. Like, I want it to be Game of Thrones early seasons, Game of Thrones epicness, the original trilogy epicness. I want great Star Wars. And if she's there when it happens, great. If it happens when she's not there, great. But I just don't see it happening under Disney, which ultimately at the end of the day is the real problem here. So I don't know. We'll find out. She's not going to be there forever. She's going to be fired for one day and I'll be like, good, she shouldn't be there. But it's really, again, at the end of the day, when she's gone, it's not going to be like, oh, I'm not going to be celebrating going, yeah, she's gone, Star Wars is saved, or anything like that. We still have the same problem.
Well, I will say, though, that when she's gone, that's when the saving can begin. There's no saving it while she's still there. So saving it doesn't solve anything on its own, but it's the first step, the absolute first step of many that will be needed to bring back Star Wars.
I'd agree with that.
Kind of form. But
definitely a step in the right direction.
Yeah, it's the first step. And while she's still there, you can't even make that first step.
Tom?
Yeah.
I'm at this point where I'll believe KK's gone when she's gone. I'm not so sure Favreau's hanging around anymore because there's nothing there for him. He was hardly involved in any of the announcements or talk at the last Star Wars deal. We even did our little super cut where it's all Dave. And again, the more Dave seems to take control, the more this thing goes off the rails. I think we've pinpointed it time and time again where basically, sure, Favreau didn't publicly speak out about Gina's firing, but he sure has done it through the storytelling and in other ways. I mean, when he was asked about it, he said, oh yeah, I had to, he said it wasn't a problem, but clearly it was because he had to shove all of what his plans were into the third season or whatever of Mandalorian and Boba Fett and all that kind of business. And now It's Dave's vision. It's going to be all about Ahsoka and Girl Women. But we saw the trailer. Trailer.
And if Ahsoka bombs and flops and people hate it, that's 100% on Filoni at that point in time. And I think he needs to be exposed anyways, because I haven't had a whole lot of faith in him ever, really.
Oh, you can go find plenty of speeches where he's talking about pro-feminist this.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Everything,
yeah.
God damn. Yeah, I mean, culture, you want to jump in on this, mate?
Star Wars is dead.
That's your usual thing that you say.
It died a long time ago. Kathleen Kennedy is
in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, Kathleen Kennedy is a rotting over corpse, just occupying a seat at best. Dave Filoni doesn't have or possess a creative bone in his body. He is infatuated with his fetish girl Ahsoka, which we are doomed to have in everything he touches.
He just needs a blow up doll of it. Get out of your system, mate.
He probably has one. Multiples.
He's probably got Imagineering built him in an animatronic of her. Working parts.
Some nasty shit. That's some nasty shit.
So there you are.
That's so gross. Yeah, I mean, it has become the meme, hasn't it? It's the meme that keeps on giving. KK. Yeah. She fired. She's out. She's here. She's gone. She's maybe. But who knows?
There was a moment. There was a moment when her contract was up, and we're gonna have to go back almost 4 years ago.
It looked like she was going to be gone.
Yeah, and then in the dead of the night, and they signed her extension.
It looked like she was going to be gone recently, because there was also that extension.
Oh,
recently,
that too. Yeah. Oh God, this indie thing is still such a bad look for Lucasfilm.
Horrendous. Literally every single IP they have dead. Killed, destroyed.
And she
not even Star Wars. It's like everything. Lucasfilm is now dead. It's not just Star
Willow's done. Indiana Jones, Star Wars. I mean, I don't know if they have anything else left.
Yeah, no, they don't. They do not have any other properties. That's it. They're done. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, we'll shuffle on.